Homeless, transient, squatter, whatever you are, whatever they call you, these boards are supposed to keep you out. And that piece of plywood is supposed to be the solution to prevent this
Police.
or this.
I'm scared that it's gonna jump over to my side of my house and we get burned down.
This vacant house went from an inferno to a wasteland. About an hour earlier,
black smoke, I think a house is on fire.
An abandoned house right now. I understand. Listen to me. I need you to calm down so I can understand you.
same story, same neighborhood, different house.
It was just like crazy. It was huge. And I jumped the fence to my house and I got a phone, called the cops.
So the flames are actually touching your house. Yes. I want you to get everybody out. We're on our way.
But even once a house is burnt down,
Drug activity, gang activity, or, just people being stupid.
To me, it smells like something rotting.
the smell isn't going to stop squatters from taking over.
So there's been people moving in and out of this window.
These are the numbers. Last year, Bakersfield had 84 vacant house fires. 64 of them were in East Bakersfield.
It's a bad neighborhood. I mean, sorry, but it is.
And that means more than 100,000 taxpayer dollars every year are being spent to put at least one of these out every week, when there's supposed to be nobody inside.
This particular fire is suspicious in nature.
The problem has gotten worse, not better. 84 vacant house fires is up more than double from 2013. And all those lost buildings account for about $3.5 million down the drain.
Why are there so many more of these now compared to in 2013?
I don't have an answer for you.
For most, that answer isn't good enough, and neither is the city's current solution.
Most of these structure fires have occurred in my ward.
That's Council Member Willie Rivera, in charge of the southeastern portion of Bakersfield.
Thanks to Channel 29, now we're getting a better understanding of what's actually going on.
He has a few ideas.
Really need to expand our arson department.
And wants to fight the problem by bringing up his concerns to the rest of the board on Wednesday.
I'll be asking for that at our next city council meeting. The reality is it's not as much of an issue in other parts of Bakersfield.
Yet everybody pays for it. That's why he wants support from the community to do their part and keep an eye on their neighborhood.
Property owners are responsible.
Many think that the boards just make these homes a target.
It's obvious which ones are vacant.
That's why Willie wants to do more outreach. Neighbors want to see these burnt buildings demolished.
I thought it would have been done as soon as it burnt down. It's a hazard.
At the end of the day, do you think the responsibility falls on you?
I think the responsibility falls on everyone. I think the city is responsible for keeping everyone safe.
Tomorrow on Eyewitness News, what if this man, a former squatter who spent more than half of his life out on the streets, has a solution?
It'll take you and destroy you.
He calls the flames a side effect to a bigger problem.
I took my daughter, my grandson, my ex-wife.
And tomorrow night, we bring you his story and the solution he gives to stop the problem that he used to be such a big part of.